Mark, welcome, brother. How you doing?
Thank you. Good.
Where's your T-shirt? You just gonna go Shark Tank on us?
I knew you were here, Arm. I knew you were here.
Oh, you look great, man.
Of course I do.
This is a little too dressy for Vegas.
It's Summer League. What else would I get dressed up?
Mark, let's dive right in. First of all, talk about this group of players that you're seeing here. I know you're excited about Justin Anderson.
Yeah, of course.
Making his debut. Give us your thoughts.
Jay can defend. You know, he's gonna work on his game in terms of putting it on the floor. He can shoot the three. He's, you know, lights out in the corner three. So we're excited. I mean, the guy knows how to play. He's athletic. He's gifted every which way. So I can't wait to see what's up for him.
Well, let's talk about the DeAndre Jordan situation. I know you guys have moved on.
Yes.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I love it.
Seriously.
It's behind you, and you've moved on.
I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about.
Derek?
Can I get a raise?
You know, what's done is done, man.
Yeah,
hey, how's about Satnam, man? Did you guys see Satnam?
Yeah, I saw you. I saw your reaction after he got his shot blocked, his first attempt.
Yeah, but that
as an
happens,
NBA
right?
player. Of course
that
it does,
happens,
especially with
the
bigs.
rebounds. Hey, you got to admit, he moves a lot faster than you expected, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's got a good body,
faster.
good frame on him.
He's
You know,
huge.
Mark, what I want to ask you about is moving forward. Obviously, the milk has been spilled.
Right.
You have to rebound and move forward now. What are the plans moving forward? I saw we just traded for Pachulia.
Zaza, yeah. I mean,
Obviously,
we're
he's
gonna put together the best team we can. We're gonna, you know, with Wes, people like, oh, you know, this and that. We got Wes Matthews.
Yes.
Right. We got Wes Matthews. And so him, Parsons, you know, we've got a core of young guys that we're continuing to try to add to. You know, we're gonna try to we're gonna compete, right? We're gonna keep on adding, you know, more and more players. And we'll see what happens. Look, there's no quitting the Dallas Mavericks ever. And
Absolutely not.
we always take the same approach that we're going to be opportunistic and put together the best team we can, and that's no different now.
Mark, let me ask it to you this way. There's been talk because of what happened that maybe the league needs to revisit how the moratorium happens and maybe they need to change the process.
I don't think it's anything like that.
Do you buy into that? Or
no, the rules are the rules, and they're fine, right? You know, in certain businesses, you follow certain practices, and you think those practices are going to be consistent, and sometimes it doesn't happen, right? And that's how things change. Look, I'm always the one to say just because that's the way it's always been done doesn't mean it should be. And so you live and you learn and you move on, right? But
how do you see?
you know, and sometimes the deals you don't end up doing end up being your best deals.
That's right. Amen to that, brother.
You know?
Mike, how do you see Chandler Parsons? Obviously, he's going to take on more of a role offensively this coming up season for the Mavericks. How do you see him progressing, and how do you see him working out, playing a bigger role for your team?
I think, you know, he's going to be a distributor. The ball's going to be in his hands a lot more, a whole lot more. I see him playing one quite a bit. You know, we can put guys like Wesley and Justin out there to guard. Yeah, they can shoot the ball. And so I see Chandler driving, kicking. He can finish at the rim. There's a lot of things that he can do that now the coach understands his game better, he's going to be able to do more of.
When you look at a player like Wesley Matthews, I don't think there's a talent evaluator in the NBA that doesn't look at this guy and love what he brings, his tenacity, his defense. But for a kid like that who is coming off an Achilles injury, how much of a concern was that? Obviously, you made the decision. You talked to your people. What was that process like when you made the decision, Simon?
Doc, what do you think?
Simple as that.
Yeah, look, that's why I have doctors. That's why we pay them a lot, and that's why we think we've got the best medical staff in the league. You know, and so we let them do their job. I didn't say, let me see the MRI because I want to know for sure, right? Yeah. No, I mean, we trust them, and you know, with technology and medicine and all the things we can do today, and the training staff. It's not like Wes was all about explosiveness and getting up above the rim. You know, he's tenacity. He's a great defender. He's a great three-point shooter, great catch-and-shoot shooter. You know, I think what's all going to turn out to, you're going to see us be a lot tougher on the perimeter. You're going to see us shoot 43s a game. You know, that's what it takes.
Well, this is the 11th year for this Summer League, Mark, and surely you've been coming out here for a long time. Yeah. What do you think of the Summer League? And when you come out here and you see different players, see different teams, how do you evaluate the full body of work of
it's
what's
fun,
going
right?
on
I
here?
remember going back back to the pyramid days and watching Dirk, you know, and watching him play and getting excited. So you get, you know, the guys come out and you get to see what they've worked on in their game. You kind of get to see their attitude, their approach to the game. You can tell which guys are, you know, vets and trying to just get back in, and young guys and trying to just, you know, find their way. So I like it. And, you know, guys like Satnam, where it's like the biggest, no one's seen him play ever, right?
Right.
Including me.
There you go.
So I love Summer League.
How's Dirk been doing through the summer? I know this is his time to kind of get away from it all.
He's getting ready for Germany. Yeah, he's getting ready to play for Germany.
Yep.
So, you know, he's in great shape. He's been working out a lot. Obviously, I've been talking to him quite a bit. And so he's ready to go. And, you know, he's excited for the season like we all are.
Mark, how do you feel just in terms of a finished product? There's still a lot of off-season left, decisions you guys have to make. Where do you feel like you stack up right now, and what areas are you guys still looking to improve?
You know, losing Tyson, we've got to get somebody who can roll hard to the rim and catch a lot, because that opens up a lot of our offense. We've added a lot of shooting. We still may add a little bit more, but I think Zaza gives us a pick-and-pop guy, which will open some things up. I mean, he shoots that 15, 16-foot, you know, jumper as well as Dirk. But we've got to get that guy that can roll to the rim, and there's a couple options out there that we're talking to.
Backup point guard, starting point guard, whatever you want to call it. How do you address that need?
I think we'll be okay, right? I think, you know, things didn't work out with some of the maneuvers we made last year, and so.
Yeah.
But the guys who came back in and played, Devin and JJ and Raymond, I mean, you know, all those guys have been starters in the NBA. So I don't think, you know, we're stuck there. But we have some options, and we'll see. You know, we'll be watching the waiver wire to see what happens.
Yeah.
And we've got cap room to use too.
Mark, are you hanging out for the entire summer league, or can you only hang in Vegas for only so long?
You know, Vegas can't hang with me. That's the problem.
I saw you walking. That is the problem. That's certainly the problem.
Well, if there's one thing I learned in the last couple of days, I need to get the Cyber Dust app.
Right? Yeah, if you want to know what's going on, right?
You better.
Cyber Dust, CYBER space DUST.
Sell it.
All the apps. If you want to get all the updates, there you go.
Done. Mark, thank you so much.
Anytime, man. Always enjoy it.
Good luck.
Great to see you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Mark.